Hello everybody, I'm Sky Aesthetics and this is another video of the Dragonheir Silent Gods. Guys, on this video I'm gonna be doing a review about the new artifacts that we have in the game. Okay, I could be able to use some of these artifacts and some of them are totally sweet, totally nice to have in your account for sure. And if you guys could be able to see one of my previous video, I talk about one of these artifact actually, and I'm going to show here right now for you guys, just for guys have an idea the one that I'm talking about here. So firstly I go here between my heroes because I use one of these equipments. So as you guys can see here, I start to make tests about each one, right? So
you're not ready to die.
If you're not wrong, is the one we see between here.
Isn't it normal?
Whiskey is not there. So I'm gonna go here, and then the one that I'd like to talk is this one. Okay, so the mist conch, guys, listen. If you have already your soul imprint available for you, just hold that to have this amazing artifact right here. Okay, that's going to be amazing. You have this one because look at this. When the weather releases an ultimate skill and the enemy resists the inflicted debuff, there is 75% go up to 100% chance to inflict the defense penalty level 2 on the enemy for 10 seconds instead. This state cannot be resisted and only takes effect on each enemy once every 12 seconds. Guys, this is superb artifact to have in our account, okay? And this actually, it works on the same way that works the Witch Remains, but this is much better actually, much better. Because you can equip well your attack hero or your debuffer. You don't need to worry in terms of accuracy, okay? He's going to apply every time. Like the case is, actually, the first thing that you have to think about the hero that's gonna be using this artifact, you have to care about if the ultimate skill he's able to apply in debuff. This is the unique condition that you guys have to care about, the possibility for this artifact to be useful, okay? If the hero doesn't have any debuff available on the ultimate skill, this artifact is not going to work. That's why it's important to see my video there, because I explain about this. But actually this artifact works in area. I'm gonna give you an example here. I'm gonna put my throwbar. All right, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna remove all the currency he has, okay? And I'm gonna use that one. Look at this. Look at what's going to happen here, you know? And then everything in terms of accuracy, I'm gonna remove everything, okay? Just for guys see. They're not going to have resist accuracy here anymore, okay? As you guys can see, you have it just like 36 accuracy right there, so nothing else, okay? These actually accuracy is about the elemental affinity, and you know, but like for a level here, if I put a level, let's see, I'm gonna put here a level 135, you know, probably is going to be resisted. The case is, as you guys can see, the ultimate skill, he apply attack down, okay? If you do not put accuracy on throwbar to place attack down, he gonna place defense down because of the artifact, but attack down he won't place that because it's gonna be resistance, okay? That's the story here. Just be careful about which hero you're gonna select. This is just a demonstration, okay guys? It's just a demonstration. So I'm going to show you guys that this works, you know, according to the skill of each hero. If you have a hero that range a lovely area to place defense down, that's going to happen for all heroes. As you guys can see what he did now, No, he placed he's still placing there. It's possible he placed attack down, but he placed one there. You see that you guys could be able to see defense down there. Okay, and now I'm going to increase the level of these dummies. I'm going to place here 175 because probably they have more resistance. Okay, so let's go now and see what happened, because the case is pro ball he could be able to place attack down. Okay, now if he's not able to place attack down, he's gonna place only there. Look at that, you know, he plays, look at the numbers that he resisted. He plays defense down, and actually he apply like every time he gonna apply defense down on an enemy if he doesn't have accuracy. Okay, now I'm gonna do another test here. Another test is going to be 195, and I'm gonna extend it here to 60 seconds. Okay, look at this. Look what's going to happen now. Now you have loads of resistance per part of the level of these dummies, and then you guys gonna see only defense there. See defense down everywhere. Okay, so guys, this artifact is amazing. Okay, so hold your soul imprint to have this one because it's amazing. Look, he won't miss any time to place defense down. That's the story, you know, he's gonna be doing that, which is nice. Look again, look at that. Okay, that one he could be able to apply attack down, that's why, you know, but the other ones defense down all the time. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, this is the first demonstration. Now let's talk about the other ones. You know, I'm going to talk about all the other ones. You come here to exchange. I'm gonna express my opinion in terms of these new changes in the game regarding these artifacts. Let's start here first with the epics. Guys, I have to be sincere. This is my honest opinion. Okay, they shouldn't have changed this. You know, actually the epic is treat about the rare artifacts. Okay, that should not be changed anyway. I don't know why they did that, but is what they have done. You know, in terms of the legendary here, the legendary is exactly the epic ones. Okay, so that's why you guys could be able to see this one here. This artifact here is one of the news in terms of the 4th season. It's very nice because the case is, look at this. You start with 20%, go up to 40% critical rate. Okay, if the critical rate is higher than 100%, over any percentage in terms of that critical rate is gonna be converted into critical damage. Okay, that's nice actually, you know. And as you guys know, if you put our attack hero, with plenty of critical rate, that it means that he's gonna perform well in terms of attack, you know, just like that. So that's really nice. It's really good. Like, I really like this kind of artifact right here, you know. But actually this one is an epic one, you know. By now, like, they put as legendary, but it's an epic. Okay, just for you guys understand my point of view here. And this one, well, is a legendary, let's say epic, and this one is going to give you resistance. Okay, so now for the 4th season, we have a new boss, and the new boss that I'm talking about is the Fame Ender boss. The Fame Ender boss has a control. Then there are some other skills there that if it's better, if it's good, you have resistance in your hero, is gonna be perfect for that situation. It's not just about that scenario, but to also talk about the channels, because channels now for the 1st season it comes with control as well, you know. So that's a new change in terms of these bosses, you know. when you talk about the grave, of course, with channels, and then when you have the new Feymander boss, you know. So guys, resistance maybe can be good, but actually I don't think that you guys are gonna invest too much about this. It's like it's good to have resistance. However, you have to think properly, because I know that you guys, if you have the turned artifact available in your account, you're gonna prioritize exactly the ones that give you more attack, the ones gonna give you more shield, more defense, you know, even though these improve you in terms of defense. But I mean, on the way that the main characteristic of this artifact, you're gonna be able to improve more your survivability. Okay, that's what it is. Even though like a resistance can be applied in terms of survivability, but it depends of the circumstances and depends of the battle. Okay, that's my opinion here. But like that's why I really want to say here, in my opinion, the mythicals, the unique mythicals that they should apply in terms of these artifacts should be the exclusive ones. That's totally understandable, because you have the legendary exclusive heroes, you know, and these legendary exclusive heroes, part of them, they use this legendary artifact right here. Even though there are other types of legendary heroes that is according to the tier is a bit weak than exactly these ones, where they have the proper exclusive artifact. So I think that they should maintain the ones that was legendary as legendaries, the exclusive as mythicals, and then the epics as epics, and then the ones that it was like rare ones, they should keep it like that, you know. But anyway, it was the decision that they decided to have. Now back again to talk about the mythicals. Now is mythicals, and you have the new ones. So guys, this is the best one, you know, one of the best. Defense down, lovely, like this very rocky one, you know, amazing artifact one. This one, I don't have an idea about this one. I believe that this is going to be interesting in terms of attack, and I suppose that this one is going to be one of the artifacts for you to be able to farm between Feymander or the pillars. Okay, that's my opinion, direct opinion, and I believe that this also as well. This right here, the poison of swamp. I'm not sure, guys. This is not like official stuff. This one here, when the wearer receives healing, additionally gains 10% critical rate and go up to 50% critical damage for 15 seconds up to 3 stacks. This can be very good, can be really good in terms of to improve attack and damage when you talk about bosses or enemies in general, either arena or whatever, you name it, you know. This one right here, the pact with devil, I really like this one. This is also very specific, you know. When the wearer released a no AoE ultimate skill, like let's say this one here, the pact with the devil, is very good for single target heroes. Okay, the damage dealt is increased by go up to 10% when releasing again on the same enemy. The damage dealt is increased by go up to 20%, and there is a 100% chance inflict undispellable healing reduction on the target for 10 seconds. When you talk about healing reductions, that can apply even in terms of arena, guy, because you know that there are circumstances that the guys, plenty of players like to use Gyarius, like to use some other support heroes. That's annoying, you know. Guys get very annoyed with that. Like is stay very upset. I know the feeling. Okay, so this can be really good actually in terms of arena, in my opinion, directly, and then as well this can be really good in terms of Feymander. Many when you have there Elisabris around, you know, in the battles, Mitracia and some other heroes in terms of Feymander. So this is nice artifact in my opinion for single target. This is another one. This is very good when like now I give you an example, direct example here. This artifact is going to be good against Deadly Harpy, because the Harpy now has a shield, and then not just about the Harpy, it's going to be good against channels. So when the wearer attacks an enemy with a shield, damage due to the shield is increased, go up to 50%. When remove the shield through dealing damage, the wearer deals additionally 500% attack physical damage to the enemy. So in terms of melee attacks, these artifacts is going to be really, really good. That's why the boss now, in terms of the Grave of Venom, that is the Deadly Harp, and then the Grave of Course, that's channels, they have this kind of shield. So guys, this artifact here is going to be perfect for these circumstances. As an example, part of arena, part of people that also abuse in terms of heroes with shield and so on. But in terms of bosses, I give you the example right here. Okay, and another one is the Lost Spear in Desert. Guys, if you have Cinerel in your account, you guys know that Cinerel is one of the legendary exclusive heroes as well. Okay, but the tier is lower than exactly the exclusive with high tier with exclusive artifact. Cinerel is an exclusive hero. If you put this artifact on Cinerel, it's going to be amazing. In terms of performance, it's going to be the best. Okay, it's like a top-notch artifact here. This one, the wearer recharges the ultimate energy by 10%, go up to 25% every time they release their ultimate skill. You guys see this? When this effect is triggered again, the ultimate energy obtained through this effect will be reduced by 5% down to 5% at least. You guys see this? Guys, this is amazing artifact to have in our account. Okay, is amazing. I really recommend this artifact. I could be able to test during the test that I've done in terms of temporal vortex. Guys, try to have this one. I know that you guys gonna like a lot to have this artifact as part of your account. Okay, the next one is the Sundial of Orange. This also here improve in terms of accuracy. There you guys can see the same here apply for this one. Okay, we have this one. This is about not the ultimate skill, this is about the battle skill, and there are heroes that they have a nice battle skill, so it's a very good one, don't get me wrong. So this is the mythical version of the other equipments that you guys, I can give you an example here. I'm gonna give you an example here. If you come in legendary heroes, okay, if you come here in legendary heroes, legendary artifacts, sorry. If you come in here between the legendary artifact, you have an example of artifact like that. This one here is for the ultimate energy. It's kind of similar to the ones that I showed you for you guys now. Okay, so you have the legendary version, the mythical version there, and this one is about the battle skill, the ancestor candle. So that one, in terms of the mythical, is the superior version of that. Do you guys get me now? This one here, okay, simple as that, but this is better. When this effect is triggered again, the skill recharge obtained through this effect will be reduced by 5% down to 5% at least, you know. So that's the story here, guys. These two here is also very good. One is for battle skill, the other one is for ultimate skill. Okay, for me they are very good. This one I don't like it. It's more about the resistance. You have similar ones in terms of resistance. So as the battle starts, all allies gain 4 stacks of resistance up. Each stack of it grants 10, go up to 25 resistance. When the wearer releases their ultimate skill, they lose 1 stack of it, 1 stack as the lower limit. Okay, when you talk about resistance, like it depends on the occasion, the scenario, you know, and the battle is more specific one. So don't get me wrong, but for this artifact right here, it depends of the case. It depends of the circumstances, you know. I won't spend my time to get this one instead to get the ones here that I told you in terms of other ones, like mainly these two ones here. And the first one as priority, you guys have to get the Mist Conch for sure. You know, that's your mandatory artifact for UB10. But guys, between all these news here, between all them, you know, do you know the one that like I really like to have, and I really want to have actually in my account? Let me wrong here, but I really would like to have that one, you know. So the one that I really would like to have, guys, I'm going to show here now. It's not here actually. They should be around here, you know. It's not. So probably that one is the one that's going to be between the Feymander, probably, you know. There are two there's. No, yeah, so none of these ones here is going to be between Feymander and Pillars, guys, because they are not here. They not stay on the star. I'm going to show now. The ones that's coming now. The ones that's coming now in terms of Feymander and Pillars are here. Yeah, so it was a mistake, like it's here. This one. So when the allies HP falls below 40%, heals them by 50% max HP. This skill takes effect up to 4 only once every 20 seconds. So this is the one, the Bottle of Illuminance. So probably, guys, these are the two more ones that's coming with the Feymander and the Pillars. So guys, do not lose them, mainly this one. Look how this is good. The Chest of Radiance. When the team activated 3 elemental affinity, all allies gain up to 5% attack and defense. That's big, that's huge. When 5 elemental affinity is activated, this effect becomes 2 times, guys. And then here, this is the artifact that's going to improve your elemental affinity here. Is going to improve this. It's going to be improved like because of this. So guys, you guys have to have that artifact. Okay, do not lose the opportunity to have that, because that two ones are the ones for Feymander and the Pillars. Okay, for Feymander and the Pillars. So this is my position here. And also do not lose this opportunity. So guys, all this is the review part of these new artifacts that I really wanted to talk here today. That's why I decided to bring this video. I hope this video is going to be good for you, you know, but I could be able to talk about each one between the new ones, and again, these are the best one, these also as well, this one here, you know. And of course, do not miss the opportunity to have the Mist of Conch. Okay, anyway guys, if you like my video, just like the video. I hope this video is going to be very good for you. I hope that I could be able to explain to you my experience using this kind of artifacts right here, you know. And again, if you didn't subscribe here, subscribe to my channel, like my video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Join Dungeons & Dragons Legends in Dragonheir.